power against
Somebody spoke
spirits.
to me recently of how he fell into a river and was there for 6 months before he came out. He was involved in a ghastly accident along with others. All his companions died, but he survived. He discovered that there were human beings who lived inside the sea. Of course, these creatures are demonic beings. The spirits beings refused to give him the food that was served in the marine kingdom. They told him that if he ate their food, he would not be able to come out of the marine kingdom as a normal human being. Somehow he managed to survive. He was released after 6 months of living in the heart of the water. His deliverance was something else. He went through 25 deliverance sessions before he was set free. Have you read the story of the demonic? You would have discovered that the demons asked Jesus to send them into the swine. Do you know what happened? The swine rushed into the sea. The demons made the sea their final home. This shows us that there is a link between spirits that operate on the ground and the spirits that operate in the sea. Do you know that there is a very strong link between ancestral spirits and water spirits? We have heard stories concerning some of our forefathers who had such powerful charms that they could dive into the sea and come out dry. Such men were demon incarnations. They were so powerful that whether they were on land or inside the sea, they felt at home. If God could open your eyes to see what goes on in the marine kingdom, you will make up your mind to increase your prayer tempo. Many people's virtues are buried under the marine kingdom. A lot of people in Africa and Asia have suffered untold havoc in the hands of water spirits. These spirits have operated against the backdrop of ignorance of men and women. Most people who live in the ravine areas have formed the habit of taking their children to the sea as to dedicate them to river gods and goddesses. Such people would throw their babies into the river and catch them again as a kind of baptism into the marine world. Some parents also take their babies to the river and give them some water to drink. That is how some children start to drink water from the marine kingdom right from their first days on Earth. That explains why most of the people from ravine areas hardly experience stable marriages. If your husband has refused to stay at home and goes about with strange ladies, it could be that he is responding to the manipulation of his wife from the marine kingdom. A lot of men whose places of birth are located near ravine areas have mermaid wives. They have wives in real life and other wives in the marine kingdom. Those water spirits cannot allow men who are their human husband to enjoy good homes.